From strange apparitions to spooky voices and unseen grabbing hands, Casa Loma has more than its share of ghost stories. Staff and guests at the historic castle have shared enough stories of seeing a mysterious lady dressed in white, hearing the mutters and sighs of a crotchety man near the stables, or having other paranormal experiences that it has gained a reputation as a supernatural hotspot. The castle even offers ghost tours, led by Canada's Most Haunted, CMH. There have been plenty of Casa Loma ghost stories that pop up from time to time, such as the appearance of a man tending to the garden in the indoor conservatory or the sound of children's voices when no children are around. A few stories, however, are reported time and again by different people. The most common sighting is the White Lady, who typically appeared on the second floor but who has recently been seen in the basement. The White Lady is someone we believe to be a maid who worked here in the early 1900s. Around the time when about 60,000 people in Toronto died of influenza, Desrochers said. She's been seen in a lot of places by guests or by cleaning or cafeteria staff as they've been cleaning up at the end of the day. Some have also reported sightings of Sir Henry Pellet, who originally commissioned the construction of Casa Loma, and his wife Lady Mary Pellet, for whom he built the castle. Desrochers spoke of an outdoor function in the Casa Loma gardens where a young boy reported seeing a man standing at a second-floor window. He told a staff member, who panicked because the second floor was supposed to be locked down, Desrochers said. She asked the boy to describe the man and the boy's description matched Sir Henry, so she took the boy to look at photos and asked, "Do you see the man here?" The boy pointed to the picture of Sir Henry and said, "That's him." "Why is he so mad?" A woman believed to be Lady Mary has also been spotted on the grounds, though Desrochers pointed out the notoriously private woman has proven elusive. At one point, the CMH team attempted to film her room, leaving a camera running there while they explored other parts of the castle. When the team returned to check the footage, the tape was gone. A Casa Loma staff member, who Desrochers said was skeptical the castle holds ghosts, had locked the door behind them before they left. "This was one of those older cameras where if you don't insert the tape, it won't run, so I know I put it in there and, the staff member, saw me put it in," Desrochers said. The staff member said, "I locked down the room, and I just looked at him and said, I got nothing." The tape's Mia to this day. Desrochers then set up a different camera that stored footage on a hard drive only to find that it shut itself off, or had been shut off, after 10 minutes. According to mediums who claim to have felt the presence of Sir Henry and Lady Mary, their spirits are not trapped there, instead choosing to be there after the Pellets were ousted from Casa Loma after being unable to keep up with its costs. A lot of mediums say they come back in what's called a visitation state because they didn't have the castle very long, Desrochers said. The tunnel leading to the castle's stables are where another of its most notorious ghosts is believed to roam. Many have reported feeling as though they had been grabbed or had their hair pulled in the tunnel. People have also reported hearing the spirit in the tunnel sighing gruffly, and he has even been captured in recordings speaking and interacting with visitors. In one recording, he is heard mimicking a medium who said, "Oh, he's a horrible person," while trying to make contact. "There's always the same tone to the voice," Desrochers said. "That's what's known as an intelligent haunting. It's not just the residual sound of doors slamming." Once again, various mediums have reached similar conclusions, coming up with the same two names popping up for the man in the tunnel, though the CMH team simply refers to him jokingly as Mr. Happy. Desrochers said evidence points to the voice belonging to the ghost of a friend of Sir Henry's who was hired to look after the Pellets' prize-winning horses. Whether or not Casa Loma is haunted, and even with the recordings and experiences her team has collected, Desrochers always wants to allow others to draw their own conclusions. It has certainly made a name for itself among ghost hunters. As for the CMH team, they certainly have their beliefs, and based on the turnout at a sold-out haunted tour of the building on Sunday, October 27th, plenty of others harbor those same suspicions. "We haven't been very successful with photographs or video, but we've had success with voice recordings," Desrochers said. "Casa Loma has given up her voice. That's one thing she's done. She's let us hear her."